All right, guys, welcome back to. Oh my gosh, me too. Hold on, my voice is a lot louder than I thought. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Get Real.
Get Real.
Hosted by. Hold on, I'm tingled in the headphones. All right, hosted by me, Peniel of B2B.
Me, BM from Card.
And me, Ashley of Nowhere.
All right. I've never heard of that group. Are you guys new? All right.
I wanted to join in.
And today we are joined by our special guest, Maddox.
Oh yeah, what's up? Thank you for having me. Yeah,
Maddox, where are you from?
I'm from England, Korea. I don't know. From my home.
You don't know?
My home.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you from the same nowhere?
Nowhere. Yeah,
Nowhere?
probably.
All right.
Yeah.
Same nowhere. All right. Well, yes. Today, with our special guest Maddox, we will be talking about pop culture.
Ooh.
Yes,
Pop
yes,
culture.
Yes. All right. Okay. Yes. Get Real. It is hosted by us, as I mentioned, and it's where we get honest about all the ups and downs of young adulthood, but from our perspectives. If you guys didn't know already. Yes. Anyways, today we are talking about pop culture.
Pop
All right.
culture.
Who were some of our biggest icons growing up? How has pop culture shaped the way we look at the world? And what is our impact on pop culture as artists in the entertainment industry? All right. If there's anything you guys want to hear our take on, interact with us on our socials at The Dive Studios, or leave us a comment when our full episode videos go up a few days after the audio posting at youtube.com/divepods. Also, subscribe to podcasts on Spotify and Apple Music, and make sure to leave a review on the Apple Podcast so more people can know about this awesome show. 5 stars only and good comments only. Well, anyways, yes, can you please introduce yourself a little more than from England, Korea?
Okay.
Maddox from nowhere.
Well, yeah. Hello, my name is Maddox. I make music. I sing. I write music.
You got a good voice.
I love Cheetos, and yeah.
Okay, all right.
Do you like him hot?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. I actually
Ooh.
received like 5. How do you say it? Like 5 packages
Yeah.
of hot
the big
Cheetos.
ones or the small ones?
Small ones.
Ah.
So I was like, oh, this is Christmas.
Wait, do you like the baked ones or the normal ones?
I don't know what the baked ones is.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to tell us besides your love for Cheetos? Hot Cheetos?
Nothing much.
Can
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
Can I
got a
ask how you got the name?
Oh, the name.
Yeah.
Well, the name was actually.
He was
it
looking
doesn't-
at an ox and then he got really mad.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Definitely, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Inspiration.
No, actually, Maddox
What?
doesn't mean anything like special.
Mhm.
I just like the alphabet M. I just searched the names that
start with
starts
the M?
with M.
Mm.
And then I was born in Wales actually, so I was like trying to find something related to
Oh, okay.
Wales. So I was like searching baby names, you know
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
that
Okay.
stuff, right?
What
Yeah.
moms
Baby
do when
names.
they're gonna like name their child. Okay.
You're right. And then Maddox just popped up, so I was like, "Oh, this is it. This is it."
Stuck
yeah.
with you.
Is,
Yeah,
is there a particular reason you like M?
No, yeah.
I like
May-
M too. My real name's Matthew.
Oh,
so
Matthew.
like I like M too.
Oh,
All right,
okay,
there you
okay.
go. All right, double M.
Double M.
okay.
Wait, why don't you have an English accent?
Oh, I lost it when I came to Korea, and I went to international school for like maybe
Oh, okay.
3 years, maybe.
So it went away.
Yeah,
naturally,
yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Because I remember because we actually did radio together before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
And I remember the PD님, he was like, yeah, like we got a new
Yes.
what's good guest for our Thursday segment, whatever, blah blah. I was like, yeah, he's from England. I was like, oh, all right. I was expecting an English accent, and then I met him. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, oh, hey, what's up? I was like, what? I was like, where's your accent? I was like, but yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you want, you could talk in a English accent.
I
for
just
this.
like to listen to the British accent.
Oh, like
Okay.
everyone asked me that question actually, but I think it's really natural to like, because people who use 사투리
Mhm.
Mhm.
when they come to Seoul, they just
Get rid
stop.
of it.
Yeah, they just
No,
get rid of
I
it.
know some people who have really
Oh,
strong
yeah.
Oh, really?
사투리
Oh,
even
okay.
after
Still.
years in Seoul.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, can you do the English accent if you want to?
A bit. Shall I try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you say,
Okay.
would you like a cup of tea?
Would you like would you like a cup of tea?
What? It sounds so weird. It sounds like 사투리. I can do it better.
Try. Okay. Let's hear Ashley's version.
All right. Someone that actually came from
Okay.
England.
Okay,
and
let's
then-
try. Let's hear
All right,
it.
let's
Would
hear
you
it.
like a cup of tea?
Would you like a cup of tea?
Okay, that's good actually. I think the word tea was on point.
Right?
Okay,
Tea.
yeah.
Would you like
Tea.
a cup of tea?
Tea.
Tea.
Oi.
Oh, mate. Wait, that's Australian.
That's
Australian.
Oh, my
I'm sorry.
bad.
My bad.
I still get them
Yeah.
confused.
Think Harry
I'm
Potter.
sorry.
It's-
Right?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Hermione.
Harry Potter.
Hermione.
Hermione, shut up, Malfoy.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, that's
that
good,
was
right?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa. All right. Anyway,
Oh.
who are your pop icons growing up? Getting back on topic. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, so how many years did you spend?
All right.
No, because I'm trying to see where he grew up
Yeah.
and where
Oh,
he
okay.
experienced.
Okay. I lived in England for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
From
How you lose
old?
an accent?
What?
You were there for 10 years. You
Born
lose
and
an
raised
accent?
until 10.
Yes.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you spent most of your younger years in
Yeah.
Korea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then I came to Korea when I was like 10.
Dang.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
Huh?
How old are you now?
I'm 26 in Korean age.
Ooh.
And
Okay,
I'm
so
he's been in
25.
Korea longer.
Yeah,
5.
Then he's
yeah a
been-
long
Wow.
time.
And
That's
you have
why.
also a pretty musical background too.
Oh yeah, with my family.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
I
They all,
didn't know
they all
that.
do music.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, not for like my parents don't do music for like as their jobs,
Mhm.
but they used to, and yeah, they're good at it.
You always
Yeah.
had it around you when
yeah,
you were
yeah,
young,
yeah,
huh?
definitely.
All
yeah.
right, there you go.
Your
there you
sister
go.
is Bisol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah.
So-
So
can we
Yeah.
proceed
yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Done?
90s kids, so I feel like the
Okay.
early 2000s was when we experienced.
No,
pop
I was
What?
like tuned out of music then. I was
not just music, but just everything around
Yeah,
us.
like-
What was popular
know-
at the time?
Do you guys know any Backstreet Boys songs?
Oh yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
Want
Wanted that away.
Tell me why.
Okay, see, yeah, then you were in the
Oh my
pop.
God.
You were in the pop. You don't know Backstreet Boys?
no, I do.
Okay,
I was like
okay.
thinking of one song, but I forgot it. Ah, no.
Oh yeah.
3 boys so bad. Hey.
Bam, bam, bam,
I don't know.
bam,
That.
bam.
Do you guys
Uh,
know Busted?
Busted?
Yeah, they're like
What's
an
Busted?
English band.
Oh no.
No, okay.
No,
yeah,
we don't.
I was like so into
I'm
Busted.
sorry.
What was that? What was that? Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't remember Busted.
What
Do you-
about Green Day?
Green
Oh,
Day
Green
was
Day,
good.
yes.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Loved
Green
Green Day.
What was a big Green Day song?
Basket case.
Basket Case?
Do you have the time?
Oh, to listen to me. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
American
yeah.
American Idiot.
American Idiot.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
was
having
great,
a
that was great.
karaoke session,
Yeah.
just singing all these songs.
I only know like a few of these artists because of my sister.
Uh-huh.
I think wasn't there a group like 98 Degrees or something like that too, right? I remember.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
like way back in the
Oh,
day.
is that? Okay, I don't know. I just remember seeing like these CDs that my sister had.
Yeah. No, they
Oh.
were popping too though.
Because I didn't really listen to like a lot of music when I was a kid.
Mm.
But
For me, it was Britney Spears,
Oh.
Mariah
Mm,
Carey, and
mm.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh.
Those three divas. Yeah.
Oh.
okay.
Yes.
What about you? Did you have like a?
After NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, I went straight to Tupac. So it was like,
Oh wow! Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Tupac.
wow.
I didn't know
Yeah.
Tupac until I was like in middle school.
yeah. So like my music taste shifted like crazy. I was like listening to like, I don't know, do you guys remember 18s?
Mhm.
I was
18s?
watching Disney. Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah. I
18s?
passed too. Yeah,
Huh?
18s Disney Channel original movies were like the ish back then. So I used to watch a gang of those and like whatever songs came out on that. Radio Disney was. Wait, maybe I'm going too young right now.
What's Radio Disney?
I don't
You guys
know.
don't know Radio Disney?
I know
I don't know.
Radiohead.
It must be a Cali thing
Oh, yeah, I
because
know
Dan
Radio.
looking at me like I see you, I see you.
What?
I don't know. After NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, I think my whole thing went straight to hip hop, and then from
Mm.
there R&B artists
Oh yeah.
kind of like did pop and R&B too,
Oh,
like
right.
Yeah.
you know
Okay,
someone
okay.
like Usher.
Yeah,
like,
Ooh,
Usher
okay,
was
okay.
huge.
Ray J was really big.
Okay.
Let's see, Sean Kingston. Man.
I remember.
I'm just like thinking like all the songs that like came out during our junior high dances.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Lil Jon.
Everyone's
I
getting
forgot about.
freaky. We're a little freaky little junior high student.
Yeah, we gotta have a whole episode on that, Matthew, because it seems like you got a lot to say about your dances.
Wow.
I got only one thing to say. That we were all a little freaky. That's all I gotta say. Everything you imagine from hearing that, that's probably right.
Yeah.
Who'd you grow up on?
Like artists
Busted?
or
Yeah,
Busted.
Who'd you grow up like listening to? And
Gorillas.
Oh, Gorillaz was big.
Gorillas. Who else?
Like,
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park was my
Linkin
Wow.
Park.
So you were more into like bands.
Yeah. I was
Okay,
into
okay.
band songs, and I like bought the CDs and had it in my CD players like every day. And my
CD
sister, she always watched the MTV. Like
Yeah.
on TV, she always had it on, and she was like sitting right in front of the TV.
Uh-huh.
And then I always like I was behind her playing games, and I think and Christina Aguilera definitely skater boy.
I'm a genie in
Yeah.
a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Do you know that song?
I've heard
The
it.
lyrics, like, I can't believe I used to sing that in like church bands. Like, I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Clever.
And church fan.
Did you guys I listened to Hillsong a lot when I was
Oh,
young.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
song
had
is
me
huge.
emotional. Like at church, it's like,
One way.
Jesus.
oh yeah.
All the time. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
memories.
Who are your guys? Who would you say your guys like pop culture like icons are today? Then
Today.
these days. I mean, you said Ihuri.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still just her?
Yeah.
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 Okay. All right.
I don't know.
You have any?
I don't think I'm.
It's hard to say icon.
Or like role
yeah.
model, or
Role model.
you have a role model?
I wouldn't say he falls into the pop star list, but J. Cole is a big one for me.
Ooh,
Oh.
okay. I
J.
mean, it
Cole
doesn't
is pretty
have to be
big.
a pop star, right?
Well, I mean, he
Yeah.
hits number one. He's hit number one a lot of
Yeah,
times, so it could be considered.
yeah.
I feel like a lot of hip hop artists nowadays are trying to kind of break the line between hip hop and pop.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
sure,
that's
for
really
sure.
dope for me. I think Drake's doing a really good job with that.
Oh, for sure. He has a song called Pop Star.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That
I'm a
song was
pop
actually
star,
really
not a
great.
doctor.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Who's like your role model these days?
Well, role model. I was like thinking of this question,
Mm,
but I don't actually have like a role model like that.
in terms
that's
of
like an
music?
art. Yeah,
Mm,
music.
Really?
in
Okay.
music.
Okay.
But I really look up to Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. Jim Carrey. I don't know. He has this 열정, passion in
Mm.
his like work. And
Yeah.
I watched his documentary a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was like mind blowing.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
has
a
a full
documentary.
documentary?
Yeah, it's about a movie called Jim. Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jim and Andy. Like it's a movie made.
Oh wait, is that the one where he like does method acting and he acts like Andy the entire time?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, okay.
He like plays a role in his daily life.
Yeah, of this guy
Oh.
named Andy. I think he like passed away or
Yeah,
something.
he was a legend. Like he was a comedian, stand-up
Yeah.
comedian. Yeah.
Wow.
And they remade a movie like how do you say that? Can I say
It's
it
like
in
a
Korean?
documentary
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
But of Jim Carrey's life?
No. Jim Carrey is
Oh.
acting like he's Andy, but he's like in like he's method acting, so he's just like full into the character.
Yeah.
So he's not Jim Carrey.
Mhm.
It is Jim Carrey, but like he's not Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
It's a documentary based on a real
movie.
but it's acting. It's not the
Yeah.
actual person like from the real.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll like 정리. Yeah. So it's a movie, Jim and Andy,
Mhm.
but then the documentary is about the background,
Mm.
like the behind the
Uh-huh.
scenes.
Uh-huh.
So it's like all just behind the scenes.
Mm.
So there's a
Oh.
movie, and then there's like a behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, it's dope. It's dope.
Jim Carrey has a crazy mindset, I feel like, nowadays. I've seen a couple like short clips of him talking about his father
Yeah.
and like what he wanted to do with life and how he just came to that point. And he has a lot of interesting things to say about it. And it was like
Yeah.
really like mind opening, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
And did you guys know he's like really good at drawing?
Drawing?
No,
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but he's like
Really?
a really good artist too.
Like
Whoa.
actually on my Instagram, my profile picture is his drawing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, it's
All right.
it's
Well,
cool.
shout out your
Dang.
Instagram one time.
What?
What is it?
What?
What's your Instagram?
XX Maddox.
All right, there you go.
XX Maddox.
All right, go
Follow.
follow everyone.
Follow me.
All right, but yeah, I didn't know. But I remember, I think there was a thing called like Comedians and Coffee or something like that on Netflix. And I was just like, what is this? And I watched it. And Jim Carrey was on there. And he's like really good at drawing or painting or I don't
Interesting.
know.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was
Do you
crazy.
feel like Jim Carrey had any influence on your music?
Well, his mindset. Well, to be honest, like, can I say in Korean?
I'll translate it for you
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want.
작업을 하면서 그 내용을 담진 않았지만 뭔가 그 작업을 임하는 태도는 확실히 영향을 많이 받았어요.
그러면 확실히 그런 게 있는 것 같아요. So he
Yeah.
says his influence, it had a big influence on his attitude while he was
Mm.
doing his music production,
Yeah.
which is huge because how you think and how you feel at the time, you know, it really can depend on where your mind's at too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
So that could definitely work. Yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
all
you
You're
for the
welcome.
translation.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. You're welcome. All right. So what
All right.
exactly is pop culture?
So yes, I definitely misunderstood it. It's pretty much just what's popular. Yeah. It's,
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
yeah, popular culture, also called mass culture and pop culture, is generally recognized by members of a society as a set of the practices, beliefs, and objects that are dominant and prevalent in a society at a given point in time. So it's not just music.
I thought it was
I
just
thought it was just music
Yeah.
too. So
I
it
feel
could do with like fashion,
Yes, movies,
or
TV
movies,
shows,
TV shows, like
everything,
anything.
lifestyle. I feel like when we were younger, especially in the early 2000s, everyone had pretty much similar interest in entertainment stuff, whether it's movies or TV shows, because we
Yeah.
mostly just watched TV. We only had a few hours of internet per day, right? Because we
Oh,
had to
yeah.
actually connect it
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
dial up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dial up. Oh my gosh, so annoying.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's everywhere. You have so many different sources of stuff that you can get, like internet, Netflix, TV,
Definitely.
And
TikTok.
even-
I don't know.
Even like movies too, you know, like they didn't have all these streaming sites and stuff back then. You would have to you would go to the movies and buy tickets and everything.
Yeah.
But now it's just like
Yeah.
you go on the internet. It's just like,
Yeah.
what should I watch today?
You can just like turn
Yeah.
on a movie in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I remember back then, like Scary Movie. Did you guys watch Scary Movie?
Oh,
Like, Scary
yeah.
Movie, that was
Yeah.
really popular.
Yeah.
Also like South Park. Everyone
Oh,
talked
yeah.
about South Park.
Yeah, South Park was
That
crazy.
show was
Yeah.
really
I didn't really
crazy.
watch a lot of TV though.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
The Simpsons?
Yeah,
No?
I just didn't watch a lot of
Simpsons is
TV,
crazy.
you
Like
know.
yeah.
Diana's doing
SpongeBob.
her Simpsons dance right now.
What'd you do then, Peniel? What'd you do if you didn't watch TV?
I was being a kid. I was outside playing.
Oh, that's
Wow.
real. That's real.
I
Yeah.
said this last time too.
Wow.
Wow.
I was like rolling around in dirt and stuff. I don't know. What do kids do?
Before you slept, you didn't watch TV?
No, I didn't really. So I watched it when I was in like elementary schoolish,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
like I think starting like maybe like 4th or 5th grade, like I would just like be outside playing with friends all the time.
Yeah, that's same for me as well.
I didn't really watch
Oh.
TV.
Yeah.
Dang.
Uh-huh.
I remember watching The Simpsons at 6 p.m. in English time.
Uh-huh.
And I ran home while I was playing. Like after I play with my friends, I just run home to
Mm.
watch The Simpsons with my
Mhm.
sister at
Oh,
6
okay.
p.m. I think it was 6 p.m. Yeah.
Huh.
It was
Anyway,
like
yeah,
it was like this for me with
Oh.
Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Ball Z. Yeah,
right.
Simpsons, Dragon Ball Z. What else was South
think-
Park? You said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I had the perfect balance of both what was poppin' and what was popular in America and Korea, because I watched all the American stuff with my brother at home, and then my dad would go to the DVD and video store to borrow those TV shows and TV dramas. Because
Oh,
back then, that was
yeah.
the system. We had to
Yeah.
go to the
You had
store
to get the
Yo.
borrow the
VHS tapes.
DVD and VHS.
Blockbuster.
Oh my
Blockbuster.
God.
Oh, that was.
But Blockbuster didn't have Korean.
Yeah,
They-
it didn't have-
yeah.
It
You have
had
to go to, like, the-
Chinese, all the crazy Jet Li movies.
Oh
I was into
yeah,
all of
Jet
them.
Li and
Yeah.
Jackie
Jackie
Chan.
Chan.
Mhm.
Definitely.
They're all out of business now, the cassette, the VHS stores. But so with my dad and my mom, I would watch not Running Man. I watch X-Men. You guys know.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
I saw that.
X-Men was really big.
And like, what's it called, like Love Letter or whatever. 연애
Oh,
편지?
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
Yeonapyeonji, and all the dramas, Stairway to Heaven.
Staircase.
Stairway to Heaven. Actually,
Staircase to
Stairway to
Heaven.
Heaven was actually really big in my school because everyone started getting those necklaces that came out in the drama. Everyone gifted their girlfriends that necklace.
What was the
Oh.
necklace?
I
I
don't
forgot what it
remember.
was exactly.
Oh.
What exactly
Oh.
looked like, but that was
Okay.
so popular. So
Ah.
everyone was gifting each other that. And My Name is Kim Samsun. 내 이름은 Kim Samsun
Oh,
drama
yeah.
was really popular too. So everyone bought the dolls that came out in that drama.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was so big. That was
That
like
was
that was like
I,
huge.
I remember seeing like a few of those because my parents would go to like the Asian supermarket
Mm-hmm.
and you would have to get them on VHS, and then they ask you to rewind them before they return it and
Yeah.
stuff.
Right,
Oh.
right.
I missed
Dang.
that.
Whoa.
That was my weekly thing with my dad. Go to the store with my dad every Saturday, borrow it, and then watch like
Dang.
4 episodes of drama in a day, return it.
And then my mom would always bring home like a box full of like melona and like
Oh,
the ice cream
yes.
and stuff too. with them.
Oh my God.
Melon ice
Oh,
cream.
melon.
Yeah.
Like back then, these Korean dramas were only watched by Koreans mostly. Even in America, it was just
yeah.
Korean Americans. But
I mean,
these days,
there weren't
people,
subtitles back then.
people, are watching it all over the world. It's so easily accessible, and of course, K-pop is huge now.
Yeah,
and
definitely. Yeah.
Everyone
and
raves about it.
They're even like remaking Korean shows into American shows too. Like
Oh, really?
The
like,
King of Masked Singer
yeah,
was
Masked Singers.
Oh.
And then there's Hidden Singer too. The one where they have to like lip sing and then they
Uh-huh.
figure
Yeah, yeah.
out who
they
is like.
remade that.
Yeah, I think they just remade because I
That'd be fun.
I bought like the NFL Game Pass to watch football.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like live, like it's pretty much live like American like TV, right? Like
Mm.
like the commercials and everything come out, and then they had one for like Hidden Singer too. So like or I don't know if it's Hidden Singer or what it's called, but like there's people and then some of them like actually sing and some are lip singing, and then you have to like guess who it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's.
And I remember I saw that like a Korean
Wait, is that
program.
너무?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
that? Oh,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. That one. And then I remember they made like Korean like remakes of like Korean dramas too, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it was like a doctor one. I don't know.
You know what's crazy? How I was saying earlier, how hip hop artists can now be considered pop.
Yeah.
BTS is on the A-list pop playlist on
dude.
on Apple Apple Music. That's
Even
crazy.
on
Oh.
Billboard, I like checked.
Yeah, they're number
and
one.
They were. Oh, I don't know. I think they were like number 2 when I checked, but
Mm.
yeah, but still, it's like number 1, number 2. Like they're in the top 5.
I heard that BTS, the song that's popping right now.
Dynamite?
Dynamite.
Yeah, that song is gonna like it's about to break
A record.
a record that Beatles has
Mm.
made.
What?
So I think that was mind blowing.
Didn't they already break a few Beatles?
I mean, they
records?
stood on that stage that they.
Oh yeah, that the Beatles like were on.
Oh, was it Queen? It was Queen. It was Queen.
Was it? Queen?
Yeah.
No, I think it was
Hey-oh.
the Beatles.
Hey-oh.
Oh, was it?
Hey-oh.
Oh, was it that one? Oh,
Or
okay, I
maybe
don't know.
both.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. They're
Yeah.
setting too many records right now. I can't even keep up.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
mind blowing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It is
Crazy,
insane.
'cause I remember I used to only be able to talk about this with like Korean American friends,
Mm.
but now it's like I think we could mention it and more people would know it than
Yeah.
just the Korean American
Yeah,
friends.
they sometimes
Definitely.
know better than us.
Oh, really?
yeah, they
definitely.
keep up with it more than
Yeah,
we
I'm
do.
surprised.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
yeah,
that's true.
I'm like out of the loop. Like I
Mm.
don't know what's
Me too. Me
and
too.
I don't know what's trending in pop culture right now at all.
I think there's like too much things going on at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think that's why like you and I and a lot of people just like we're just like out of it.
Yeah.
out the loop.
We can't like take too much
Mm.
in.
And it's like it just like changes like every week. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. I feel like in Korea it's a bit slower. I mean, it's 확실해, it's definite, the ones that are really popular because the whole entertainment industry is around that, where it's in TV shows, on music sites. Like recently when City came out, which is City with Yoo Jae-suk, P, Rain, and Hyori, they caused a huge sensation with that too. I feel like Hyori always causes a sensation whenever she comes out. When
You're
she
just
debuted
biased.
as a solo with 10 minutes, everyone was following her style, her hairstyle, her.
Is that where you got your hairstyle? Did she do that?
She did this recently in City.
Oh, so that's where you
Back.
got it from. Okay.
Yeah, with her outfits, her style, her big hoop earrings. When she came back with You Go Girl, that was also a huge
Oh, yeah,
sensation
that-
in Korea
Yeah.
and also to Korean Americans in the States. And when she came out with Bad Girl, everything. And this time, City was everywhere on YouTube, on TV, on music charts. And everyone was following it, right? I mean, the Koreans were. They were all
Yeah.
up. They were all into
okay.
it. They were making sure to watch every episode of 놀면 뭐하니,
Mm.
and they were
yeah.
number one on the charts. And
Mad
everyone,
popping.
everyone's focus was on that.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if
Once again, I'm out the loop, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I heard that they were doing really well, but I didn't know it was
Yeah.
doing that well.
it was doing super
Oh wow.
well.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
every single time you like turn on the TV,
Mm.
It was them?
the program is playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch TV still.
Me neither.
Trends come back
Really?
every 20 years. So whatever
20
was
years?
trending in
When I was a kid,
yeah, whatever was trending in the early 2000s are coming back. So that's why we had like the
I
hair
don't
claws,
remember.
we had the training sets, like
yeah.
you know when Juicy Couture was really big and everyone was wearing the setup, you know.
Oh, the one that said like juicy on the
getup.
butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
the set.
Yo, some girls when they wore that,
It
What was
made
that?
your butt look really
Look
cute.
really nice.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Mm.
I was young when they were coming out. And I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it came out when I was in junior high school. And
Yeah, like junior high and high school.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Juicy Couture ones were really popular.
Wait, is that even around still?
Yeah, I mean they kind of like went down, but I think they're making a return.
Yeah.
But not the actual brand, but just that style.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
training
okay.
sets.
The velvet like
Mhm.
Yeah.
shorts or
okay,
like
okay.
long flared pants.
Yeah, a lot of Korean girls were wearing that this summer and
Yeah.
this
Really?
past
Yeah.
spring.
We thought it was only about music, but it's about fashion and
about
all the
culture.
movies and just the
Yeah.
culture.
Crazy.
Yes, anyways, it's a lot. I feel like this is more like a episode of just like nostalgia than pop culture. I feel like
I missed
Right.
the
we didn't really talk about
2000s.
what's trending these days that much. We were just talking about like, remember when? When? Oh, and then the. So, yeah. All right. Anyways, time for mail time transition. All right, we have an official Ask Get Real channel on the Dive Studio Discord. If you want us to answer, leave it there and we might bring it up in the upcoming episodes. All right. So I know fans look up to idols a lot as inspiration and support, but what is your stance on that? Is that a huge emotional weight you weren't prepared for? Do you worry about the impact you have in people's lives? From user Light's Choice.
I feel like I'm just pretty normal. I'm just like a normal dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just happen to be in front of a camera and do music and
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
dance and stuff, but I feel normal. But it's like, what I put out there, whether it be social media or, what the camera catches.
You try to
there-
make it positive.
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
there's a crowd that are gonna be influenced by it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I just noticed this recently with comments. The more people tell me like, "Oh yeah, because of what you said, I started living life a little differently and like, started doing a little bit of this, less than that, less of that."
Mhm.
And then once I started seeing that influence, I think that's when like,
Mm.
I felt responsible
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
I mean,
so.
I have like a similar mindset with you too. It's just like I'm just a person too, but it's just like your job is a doctor, a student, I don't know, lawyer,
Yeah.
whatever, and you're a engineer, I don't know. And my job is just being on TV. Like I just think of it as a job too, you know? It's
yeah,
not
that's true.
I'm not like I'm a celebrity. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm better than you
Ooh.
guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, like, you know? So yeah, it's like, but I mean, I'm sure whatever you put on the internet, most people are gonna want it to be something positive if they
Yeah.
post. I don't
Yeah.
think a lot of people post negative stuff.
Mm.
Which I do feel like sometimes you do, cause it makes you feel like, for us especially, cause it makes you seem more human, maybe.
Mm.
So if you kind of talk about that stuff too, then maybe people could relate a little more.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of the time, I feel like it is something pretty positive that we try to post, like a motivational thing for the day or something, or like I finished working out, like stay healthy. You know, you guys should stay healthy too, like something like that. You know, it's
Gym
like,
picture.
yeah, exactly. So I don't really think about how what I post and say will inspire people, and I don't really think like, yeah, like so many people are probably gonna get moved by this, but I don't try to post negative stuff, like just, you know, cause
It's negative.
yeah, it's just negative. I don't want
Screw
to bring people
negativity.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, I had a crappy day. I hope you guys all have a crappy day too today. I'm not gonna
Love
post
Peniel.
that. Yeah.
P.S. No love.
Yeah. P.S. No love. Hate. Oh, hate. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna post that stuff. You know, it's like,
Definitely, yeah.
yeah. I mean, what about you guys?
I think when I decided to document my adulting series on YouTube and post it, I didn't know what to expect. I just wanted to document it because it was my first time being independent and going solo.
Right. Yeah.
And I knew there were going to be a lot of difficulties on the way. So I kind of wanted to document it to see how I would grow after the series is over, and to also share that with someone who might be going through the same thing.
Right.
But after I posted that, I get a lot of messages saying that, oh, you inspire me. You've inspired me a lot. You're my inspiration. And sometimes I'm like, wait, how? Like, what did I do? I'm just documenting my life.
It's just that little push that they needed.
I guess. So I'm just like, wow, even these little things that I do every day can impact someone and can influence someone. So it drives me in a positive way. There are some days when I feel under the weather and I'm like, shit, like, oh man, like I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't know what they're gonna think about this, or I don't know if they're gonna think of this negatively. And I do start worrying about a lot of things. But most of the times I'm like, oh, people enjoy what I make. People enjoy watching me struggle and go through adulthood. So yeah, all I can do is just share, and hopefully someone can be helped through that. Someone can get some, life hacks and advice from my videos. That's all I hope for. But yeah, like you, I don't stress too much about the influence I can have.
Okay.
No, and I feel like it's like sometimes when you just kind of think about it, and then when you actually see it or hear it or you say it, it feels a lot easier. Cause like if you're just like thinking like, oh man, like I gotta move out by myself, blah blah blah, it could be kind of scary. But then if you see someone kind of moving out, see like the struggles and stuff, it's like, oh, so like that seems like it's the biggest struggle. Like that doesn't seem like it's such a big deal. And like I feel like, or even just like talking about it sometimes, like whatever it is, I feel like it could actually help a lot to verbally say it or even like visually see it. So yeah, just the fact that you uploaded, I feel like it could have been that like little tap that they needed to get the ball rolling.
Definitely. For me, yeah, I feel the same as well, because there was like a lot of people who talk about the things that I didn't even like think about doing. So it was just like a 무의식.
Unconsciously.
Yeah, unconsciously I did something, I said something, but someone just like said like the good things, like, oh, I learned something from that and stuff.
Right.
And yeah, I really feel pressured sometimes to be like on this in this position right now as well, and a lot of positions in front of the cameras, making
Mm.
music,
Yeah.
putting out the right messages,
Right.
Right.
and yeah, because like I learn a lot from social media as well, from other people, artists, and definitely YouTube. I just watch vlogs or just random videos, but I learn a lot from them.
Yeah.
I get motivated, I get inspired. I think it's like the same for them and us. And
Yeah.
Definitely.
and definitely I think as a person, you can always like 영향을 줄 수 있어. 주변 사람.
Give
Influence.
inspiration.
Yeah,
influence.
inspirations for the people around you, like for your family as well. So I
Yeah.
don't think it's like for just only for us. I think
Yeah,
it's-
for sure.
Yeah,
Because, at the end of the day, everyone's just human.
definitely.
So it's,
Well said.
yeah.
Well
Yeah.
said.
Well, yes. Thank you guys, everyone, for listening. Once again, Maddox, thank you for coming on to our show today.
Thank you for having me.
Once again, you want to shout out your Instagram, your Twitter, your anything, your
Yeah.
YouTube,
XX Maddox,
for all of them?
all of them.
Do you have-
Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, no,
you-
I don't have a YouTube.
Oh, okay.
do you have any releases coming up?
Not yet, like not planned, but
Okay.
I hope so soon.
But you're
I
working
hope
on
so.
you're working
Yeah,
on
I'm
stuff
working
though.
on it,
You're working
yeah.
on. All right. So
Okay, we'll look
within the
forward to
next
it.
year.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, if you want to stay updated, follow XX Maddox. All right.
Thank
and
you.
yes, for us, if you wish to stay updated on the show, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Dive Studios. And full episodes can be found on youtube.com/divepods a few days after the audio posting. And yes, once again, subscribe to and review this podcast on Spotify and Apple Music. And yes, once again, thank you everyone and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. 5 stars.
Peace out.